Good morning, Adair. Morning, Paul.
Morning. Paul, long time no see. I saw you on the first day of the shutdown. Okay. Are you in the box, Paul? Oh, cheater. Cheater. I miss it. Hey, Scott.
Only nice words today, Adair.
Oh, I'm cheaters. Cheaters, a word of affection.
Oh, good. How are you?
I'm okay. I mean, it's the kind of thing I'd say to my brother or my sister, so it's a good thing.
No,
Dan says I'm so wrong. What am I talking about? Okay. What was I going to say though? No, I was about to tell you. You know what? I really miss a bar. I'm really tired of dumbbells. I want to lift.
Yep. I can't tell you how many conversations I've had, Adair. There's like people missing that barbell like crazy.
It's like I want to do a deadlift or something.
Mm-hmm. Hey, so just on a side note, is there anything changing up there with you guys? Because our governor's talking about clearing stuff down here.
Our governor announced the steps we need to take in order to gently ease back. And it's not going to be right away. It's going to be many weeks, but they just hired 500 people to, they announced they're going to hire 500 people to do contact tracing.
Okay.
What they've said is they really can't afford to let us out of our homes until they can test people and they can assign staff to actually follow up on every sick person.
Oh, geez.
So,
well, that's what the CDC says.
And that's what the CDC says.
Morning, Caitlin.
So,
well, as we talk, you guys, let's go ahead and start kind of doing a little mobility so we can loosen up that body. Well, that's interesting, Adair. Sounds like a long process.
Yeah, I think probably.
All right, let's go ahead and drop to our knees, everybody. Right foot's going to be out front. Go ahead, Adair.
I think
and just reach for the ceiling.
They will very gradually, I think, let specific clusters of people begin to move around.
Okay.
Rather than say, like, everybody can go back to work.
Yeah. All right, swap sides, you guys. So whatever the opposite side is not doing, and let's make sure it's doing. And then reach for the ceiling, guys. We want to interlock our fingers, push up as high as we can, and then we can also even sail those hips forward without letting that front knee go over our toe, right?
I just heard a noise from downstairs. Oh, I know, Griffin's out with the bowl.
All right, you guys. Hey, let's go ahead and start off today, you guys. We'll start with Adair and Dan. And what's something that you are looking forward to today?
Oh, we're looking forward to today.
I woke up having figured out how to have my sister's 74th birthday party on Friday night over Zoom, and I got to execute today.
Love it. Well, while we are warming up, you guys, Dan, we're going to have you talk, but we are going to be doing 10 up downs. So let's go ahead and do 10 up downs, you guys. Go all the way down. All right. So Dan's going to give us his what is he looking forward to today?
I'm looking forward to the end of these up downs.
Oh, it's going to happen quick, sir. It's going to happen quick. All right, Caitlin and Eric, what are you guys looking forward to?
Hopefully doing a walk outside today. It's nice.
Okay.
Nice. It's raining.
Eric?
It's raining, Caitlin.
Uh-oh.
We have a video chat tonight with friends.
All right. And what about you, Paul?
I'm just planning at 7 o'clock workout.
I like it.
Yeah.
All right. Well, cool, man. I'm glad you guys are here. So when we get a moment, guys, widen up that base and let's go ahead and drop right into an air squat. So let's make sure those feet are shoulder width apart. And it's nice and smooth air squats, hips back and down. And just lower yourself down, get to that bottom position, and then rise on up. Don't worry about going fast, but just nice and smooth. Again, remember, thinking about your kneecaps, pulling them all the way into your hips. So that's going to keep those hips all the way back. The little indication of our knees falling forward, that just means our hips are tight. So then we need to be mindful about that part. But also we can stretch those hips in what we started with today. But we can also do like pigeon stretch and whatnot to help loosen up them hips. So 10 air squats, everybody.
I found
There we go.
braces. God.
And then once you're done with that, you guys, we're going to go into 10 reverse lunges. So again, just pull that back knee, drop that back knee to the deck, come all the way up, and then go all the way back into another lunge on the opposite side. So as our 5-minute warm up, everybody, we're going to just go back and forth. So once we're done with the lunges, we're going to go right back into those burpees or up downs. Well, I am looking forward to, there was this event that was supposed to happen down here, and I was invited to speak there, and it's to a high school. So it's to the high school, one of our local high schools, and they're having like 500 kids ship in throughout the day. So I was going to be giving like 3 45-minute speeches on just kind of like how I got into fitness and then just being like a kind of like local business owner. So now it's going to be a Zoom event, and I get to speak to a bunch of high schoolers on my Zoom.
Fun.
Yeah. All right, 90 seconds, you guys. Once we're done with those up downs, burpees, again, your choice. Let's go into those air squats. So again, going right into air squats, and then we'll go right into reverse lunges.
My knee is not tracking right today.
Really pulling those hips back. Really pushing those knees out at the bottom. You know, and as we're warming up, you guys, just really pay attention to each position, the bottom position. Once we stand up, the hips are open. So today's theme is going to be a body weight theme. So a lot of just non-dumbbell today. We'll have a little bit of an option of a dumbbell, Adair. So I know you're loving that dumbbell.
I am.
But the rest of it's just going to be all body weight. So our theme today is going to be like a body weight pump.
Scott, some of what I'm curious about is Dan and I have been way more consistent about working out for the last 6 weeks.
I know.
But, you know, we're not getting a chance to do a lot of heavy lifting and big muscle group stuff. We're doing all the accessory stuff.
Yeah.
It's going to be really interesting to see what it adds up to.
I am 100% with you. I'll tell you this, you guys. We actually have to move our location down here after, I think, in about a month and a half, 2 months. And our dynamic of where we're about to be at will possibly have to change, which makes me think kind of in the same thing, Adair, not with us in Seattle, but in Mount Shasta. Like, what is this going to do? Everybody's used to using dumbbells now. But at the same time, those barbells have to come back. So
yeah. No, I want to use them.
All right, you guys. So let's go ahead. Let's go right into the pigeon position. So let's do one more hip exercise. So let's go ahead and start with whatever side you guys want to. I'm going to start with my right side and just square that right leg off. Right? It can be at a 90-degree, or it can be a little bit bent. So if there's any knee discomfort, you guys, really lessen that angle. And then you're going to lean over your ankle or lean over your knee, so you can just get a little bit more of a stretch in the back part of your hips.
Yeah. What I need to stretch when I'm stretching.
Now, one thing you guys can do is the side that you're stretching, you can turn away from it. So you can look over. If you're stretching your right side, look over your left shoulder. And then if you're starting with your left side, look over your right shoulder. Okay.
I get more stretch if I look to my knee.
I can feel the stretch all the way through the back.
Yep.
Okay, go ahead and swap when you guys are ready. And you'll have more range of motion when you turn away from that knee. But you can also hit it at a different angle if you turn towards your knee. So really, you rotate if you need to, but then rotate to what you feel is best. When I turn towards my knee, you guys, I end up starting to like stretch out my back a little bit too.
It's on my butt. It's all the
Yep.
insertion.
Hang out, you guys, for about 10 more seconds. And then go ahead and slowly come on up. Okay, so what we're going to do, you guys, is we're going to go for 5 minutes. 2 movements. We're going to do mountain climbers, and we're going to do push-ups. So in the minute, we're going to do 10 mountain climbers. So left side, right side. Now, the trick of this one is left and right equal 1. So we're really doing 20 if we're counting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 side to side. And then 10 push-ups. So just so we're clear, you guys, we're going to go ahead and get into our mountain climber. You know, alternate sides. Let's say I got 20. I'm then going to be on my toes or on my knees. I'm going to do my push-ups. And then you're going to rest in a plank. So you're going to rest in a high plank position, the end of the push-up. So we're going to hang out here for the remaining of the minute. And then we'll go right back into another series of those same movements. All right. Any questions on that, you guys?
How many push-ups?
It's going to be 10. We'll do, if we're counting each side for the mountain climbers, we'll do 20.
Yep.
And then 10 push-ups.
Got it.
Okay. And then what we'll do after that first 5 minutes is we'll rest 5 minutes. We'll rest. And then we'll move into the next piece.
So we rest by planking, and then we.
Exactly. So if you guys need to drop before, by all means, drop before. But we're going to be moving nonstop for 5 minutes.
Okay. We
Okie
find
dokie.
sugar wad set up next to the computer so I can see.
That would be awesome.
It's kind of like having my whiteboard over there now.
All right, you guys, here we go. 3, 2, 1, and here we go. Let's go right into. There we go. So just nice and smooth, you guys. Still think of this as you're warming up. Think about the meaty piece of the workout's going to be our full body grind after we're done with this. So again, just prepping and priming that body. All right, 20 seconds left of the minute. Ten seconds. 5, 4, 3, and here we go, mountain climbers. 20 total. Yep. Shake those arms out when needed. Nicely done, you guys. We got 30 seconds. Remember, just nice and smooth. I think we're not in a real hurry to get these push-ups out of the way because you go right into that plank. So maybe you do 5, shake it out. Because that burn is going to escalate super quick. 10 seconds, everybody. Eric, I'm still liking that haircut, buddy. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and here we go. Back into mountain climbers. 20 mountain climbers, everybody. And I think you might already be doing it, Dan, but those step ups, you can just do 10 step ups. All right, 25 seconds, everybody. 15. 3, 2, 1, and here we go. Right back into those mountain climbers. Nice job, you guys. Shake it out as needed. 30 seconds. 15 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and here we go. Last minute. 20 mountain climbers, 10 push-ups. 30 seconds. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and rest. All right. Hey, Adair, can you see this? Is that,
Yes.
how is that on the vision though? Is that okay?
Yeah, I can see that without glasses on. Yes, I can read that.
Okay. And then even better.
Even better is that.
Okay. Okay, so let's try this really quick, you guys. Grab some water, you guys, but I also just kind of want to get into kind of foreshadowing kind of what we're doing, okay? We're going to have 3 8-minute AMRAPs today, okay? Yeah, and we're going to couple it, right? There's going to be a couplet. So it's going to be 2 movements per 8 minutes. So the first 8 minutes is going to be burpees or double unders or jump rope. So you guys get to pick what you want to do in that, right? So let's say that I'm done doing burpees. I want to work on my jump rope, my singles, or my double unders. But then you're like, hey, Scott, I don't have clearance on my ceilings. Okay. So then we can just go ahead and do our jumps like we are jump roping. Okay. So again, your choice of that. So as we track on this now, we're just going to need to put our note at the bottom is what we did, burpees or double unders. Now, just because I'll put this out there, you guys, if we are going to do what is recommended today, you guys, kind of my recommendation is it's going to be burpees or double unders. Okay. So if we change it a little bit with up downs or single unders, that's totally fine. But if we're going to put RX, it's going to be the burpees and the or double unders. All right. Next movement is going to be max air squats or max lunges. Again, we're putting variety out today. Maybe I'm done doing squats and I want to do more lunges. Like yesterday was those dumbbell lunges. I'm totally doing air squats today. The next 8-minute couplet, you guys, is going to be burpees or double unders again. Same standard as before. And then we're going to be doing dumbbell alternating snatches or dumbbell swings. And what I would recommend, because we've been doing a lot of snatches, is I would swing those dumbbells. Recommendation, gentlemen, is 50, ladies 35, or grab any kettlebell that you can. And let's see, that's 1, 2. So take it back. I fast forwarded, didn't scroll. So that's going to be our last AMRAP. The second, nope, I did it right. Sorry, Max. Okay, that's the third AMRAP is going to be the same. There's going to be 2 movements again, burpees or double unders. And it is either going to be a max squat hold. So we're going to hold the bottom of a squat, or we're going to be holding the bottom, or we're going to hold the hollow hold. So we'll go over the movements, make sure we're all good on that stuff, you guys. But just for movement wise, do we have any questions at all?
Oh, that's pretty easy.
Yeah. So Derek, questions?
Nope.
Paul, questions?
See it go.
Yeah, you're good. You're good. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead. Oh, I hear that music. All right. I'm going to stop the share really quick. I'm going to go over the movements. Just so we're on the same page. Burpee and double unders. Give me a thumbs up if we're good on that one, or would you like me to do some for you? And just be nice to me. Don't make me do my burpees. All right. When we are doing our air squats or lunges, are we okay with those 2 movements? All right. Again, always let me know if we need any of that. Okay. So let's go down to that second AMRAP and let's go over our dumbbell swing. I have my piece of wood again today. I keep on forgetting. Let us, when it comes to the dumbbell, you guys, you're gonna go ahead and put it between your body. And excuse me, because I have my plate today. But again, I'm gonna really recommend that we do the kettlebell or the dumbbell swing. But let's just keep it at a Russian style and keep it at eye level today. Okay. So if you need a little bit of a switch in movements, let's all do dumbbell swings today. Unless you just have this real huge desire to dumbbell snatch. But let's go ahead and grab your dumbbells or grab your kettlebell or dumbbell. And let's go ahead and get 5 to 8 of those. And keep that dumbbell as close to your crotch as possible in the downswing. Because we want it as close to our center of mass or our power point as possible. And then just keep it at your eye level. Okay? And then once you guys are done with that, let's go ahead and do 3, 2, 5 burpees. Okay? 3, 2, 5 burpees. The first maybe you're stepping out and stepping up. And if you want to jump, by all means, just go ahead and jump. But let's go ahead and just get moving a little bit. 3 to 5 burpees. Remember, beginning to move, not just jumping or throwing your body right into it. Sometimes the body will react the way that you do not expect it to react. So always warming up. Okay.
Oh, I have a question.
Yes, ma'am.
So within each 8-minute EMOM, you're gonna pick the 2 movements. You can't like go around between all 4, right?
You know what? If you want, Caitlin, you totally can just create a variety. We'll just need to put all those added notes in there. Like I did X amount of burpees. Yeah. It makes it a little confusing, but super awesome though.
Okay, cool.
All right. Okay, so let's do this. That's a good question, you guys. Again, I'm going to unmute everybody just so you guys have questions. You can always chime in. Okay, so when the last part, you guys, we're going to do a squat hold. So again, it's just going to be the bottom of the squat, and we're going to hang out. So we want to be in a strong position, not a relaxed position, right? This is pretty relaxing. So a strong, active position, hips just below the knees if we can pull that off. And then the other part is, let's say that we need another little break of this. So Caitlin, I'm probably going to do this today. I'll do the squat in one and I'll do the hold in one. But we're going to go right into that hollow hold. Again, I'm going to give my crunch. Lower back's going to be to the floor. And on that point, I'm going to lift up. Now, if my lower back starts to arch, I'm going to do the same crunch, but I'm going to go ahead and bend my knees. And that will give me the stimulus that I need until I can lengthen out those legs to get that full extension. So you guys, let's do this real quick. Let's go ahead and go with a 15-second squat hold or a hollow hold. Good range of motion there. And we're just hanging out there. 3, 2, 1, and go ahead and relax. Okay.
Yeah, that's gonna hurt.
I'm gonna make sure that's an awesome improvement, Dan. All right, so one last thing. I've unmuted everybody. I just want to make sure we're all good to go. So the first 8 minutes is just burpees or double unders, and then the max air squats or lunges. We're just gonna, we'll go back and forth. So we're then gonna rest 2 minutes. Go into the next 8 minutes, max burpees or double unders, dumbbells, and then we're gonna alternate either dumbbell snatches or dumbbell swings. Rest 2 minutes, and then it's gonna be again max burpees or double unders, and then a max squat hold or that hollow hold. All right. We're about to have 30 minutes of nonstop or close to 30 minutes of nonstop, you guys. All right. Thumbs up if we're ready to do this. Eric and Caitlin are ready. All right. Adair and Dan, ready. Polly, ready. All right, you guys. So let's go ahead and get ourselves. Oh, yeah. Hold on, Paul.
Question, so for burpees and single unders, how many do you do before we go to the squat?
So what we're going to do is each minute, we're only going to focus on those movements. We're going to go ahead and do as many as we can.
1 minute. I got you. Okay,
Yeah,
thank you.
You bet. And for the way that we're tracking today, everybody, is we're going to keep track of max reps, okay? So max reps, so keeping track of how many dumbbells you do, how many, burpees you do. And then let me double check one little thing, because I also always like to see what it looks like, how Sugar Wad's going to have us track. Yeah, you're just going to go ahead and enter all the repetitions that you do today, you guys. And we'll put the notes of what dumbbell we use and then what movements we've done. All right. Are we all ready? Okie doke, everybody. Here we go. Thumbs are up. 3, 2, 1, and here we go. Max burpees, just nice and smooth. Find that rhythm, keep that rhythm, or double unders. Uh-oh, Caitlin. Getting our max reps, everybody. Holding that pace. I'm going to let everybody know when we're at the 50-second mark, and then we can actually decide if we're going to catch in a couple extra reps or we're going to transition into the next movement. But remember, max reps is the way that we're tracking today. All right, everybody, we are at that 10-second mark, or 50 seconds. So 10 seconds till we rotate. All right, we're moving in the air squat in 3, 2, begin. There we go. Keep it moving. Keep it moving. Remember, where hips are back and then they go down. So think about the lower part of your glute, you guys, trying to touch the heel of your foot. Now, obviously, that's not going to happen, but I want you to think about those hips dropping down, not leaning too far forward, not leaning too far back. You know, you can have too much of a straight up and down torso, so a little bit of a tilt is good. All right, you guys. We are at 10-second mark, a rotation of 50 seconds. All right. Going right back into burpees in 2, 1, begin. All right, so let's go ahead and try to match what we just did last round. So that's why holding that pace or holding a rhythm is super important. So we don't get, 8 in the first minute and then we trickle down to just getting 3 to 4. Nice job. All right, we're at that 10-second mark. Rotating in 3, 2, 1, and here we go, air squats. There we go. Hips are back and down. Nice. Good looking squat there, Dare. Range of motion's looking good, Dan. Here we go. There you go. Keep that chest up, everybody. Remember to fight that depth. When in doubt, go a little bit deeper. All right, we're going to rotate in 10 seconds. Keep moving if you want it. 3, 2, 1, and rotate. Okay, we are starting the 4th minute, everybody. There we go, halfway into the minute. All right, in 10 seconds, we are going to rotate. 3, 2, 1, and rotate. Here we go. There we go. Right back into those squats, you guys. Great looking squat, Eric. Come on. Nice, Caitlin. Nice, Paul. Those hips are looking good, man. All right, we're at that 30-second mark. Remember, let those hips drop straight down. There we go. Nice adjustment, you guys. All right, in 10 seconds, we're gonna rotate. Doing that work, everybody. 3, 2, 1, and rotate. Okay, here we go. Right back into those burpees. Nice. Here we go. Here we go. All right, halfway through that minute, everybody. Come on, get that last rep. All right, in 10 seconds, we are gonna rotate. 3, 2, 1, and rotate. Here we go into those air squats. Yep. Nicely done, you guys. So remember, we have 2-minute break. We have a 2-minute break after this. So maybe give a little bit of extra push. Get those extra repetitions. We are at that 30-second mark, everybody. All right, come on, keep going, you guys. Come on, we got 10 seconds left. We're gonna rest in 10 seconds. Come on. I think one more. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Nice job, everybody. Okay, we have 2 minutes. Okay, if we're running a clock at the 10-minute mark, we are going to start the next 8-minute series. All right, so we're gonna keep the conversation going a little bit, you guys. And conversation question today is 20 years ago, 10 to 20 years ago, what music were you listening to?
The Beatles. Still.
1 minute. All right, Caitlin and Eric. 10 to 20 years, yeah.
20 years ago, probably I'm a Little Teapot or the Itsy Bitsy Spider.
How about 10 years ago?
Eminem.
Eminem, Eric.
Probably like Jay-Z, something like that.
The Blueprint.
What? What about you, Adair?
Motown, just like today.
Motown, Dan?
Creedence.
Creedence Clearwater. What about you,
Pick
Paul?
a number of years, I'll tell you the same.
20 seconds, everybody. What about you, Paul?
I was listening to soul music.
Say it again.
Soul?
Roger that.
Soul music.
Got you. All right, everybody. Here we go. Get into place. Those burpees are going down in 3, 2, 1, and here we go. We are back into 8 minutes. The first minute of each part is going to be burpees or double unders. Again, knowing the number that you did last series and matching that every single time. And if you can always remember this, you guys, there's always you against you. So always beat you. And if you ever think about kind of pulling back a little bit, giving yourself some room, remember you are going to beat you still. So you can't let back. You always got to keep pushing. All right, we're rotating in 10 seconds, everybody. 3, 2, 1, and rotate. All right, now we are going into those dumbbell snatches or dumbbell swings. Really focus on those hip extending. Yep. And think about the legs, you guys. Think about the legs that you're going to swing between your legs, and you're going to stand up strong. Right? As you guys go down, you're leaning more forward than you normally do. And you pull that bell out as you stand up. One of the things I focus on this when I'm doing this is that midsection always stays tight. So then all I really have to worry about is my legs helping out. Come on, come on. All right, everybody, in 10 seconds, we are going to rotate. Almost there, almost there. 3, 2, 1, and here we go, burpees. Nice and smooth, you guys. Each one should look like the other. It won't feel that way, but it looks that way. All right, we're halfway into that minute, everybody. Yep. Remember, straight up and down, looking like the letter I. All right, in 10 seconds, we are going to rotate. 3, 2, 1, and here we go. Right into the dumbbell swing or the alternating dumbbell snatch. All right, we're halfway into that minute. Nicely done. Keeping those bells close to that body as we go down. All right, guys, in 10 seconds, we're rotating. 3, 2, 1, and rotate. Here we go, burpees. Right back into it. Yep. Remember, let's stay in motion. If we do need to slow it down a little bit, slow it down, but let's definitely stay in motion. All right, halfway through this minute, everybody. In 10 seconds, we are going to rotate. Here we go. Move around, catch your breath. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1, and here we go. Rotate right back into those swings. There we go. Keep it moving. I think once them arms get tired, even the back starts to get tired, remember those legs. Okay, here we go. Keep moving, everybody. In 10 seconds, we are going to rotate. In 3, 2, 1, and rotate. Way to get those last reps, Eric. Here we go, guys. Keep moving. All right. One more series or until that 8-minute break happens is we're going to do burpees for this minute. And then we are going to go right back into those dumbbell swings. And then we'll rest. All right, come on, guys. In 10 seconds, we're going to rotate. 3, 2, 1. All right, here we go. One more minute of those swings. Focus on the pull off the floor, you guys, with a flat back. To stand up, there we go. And then as you return the dumbbell or kettlebell to the deck, remember, flat back is just as important as standing up with a flat back. Here we go. Here we go. Whoa. That was awesome. 30 seconds, everybody. Caitlin's like, I'm done with that. Come on. Here we go, everybody. Come on. There we go. There we go. 15 seconds, you guys. Come on. Let's get as many reps as we can. All right. 5 seconds. Come on now. Get it. Get that last one. Just get one. 3, 2, 1. Nice job, Darren and Eric, picking up that dumbbell when you didn't want to. Okay. We have 2 minutes. All right. So rest. I'd recommend still walking around, not letting that body, those aches, set in. But a minute starts to go away. Okay. The last part, you guys, once we start, we got about 90 seconds, is it's going to be 8 minutes. We're going to do those max burpees. And then we're in the next minute, we're going to do that squat hold or that hollow hold. So essentially picking your poison, like what would be best, that squat hold or a hollow hold. And then you can, like what Kate had a good question earlier, is we can go back and forth if you like. All right, 1 minute. All right, getting that water if you need it. All right. I think I've told you guys this before, but it totally makes my mornings, starting my mornings like this, you guys. It's fun seeing everybody. Yeah. All right. We got about 20 seconds, everybody. We're going to kick it off right. Again, starting off with burpees or double unders. And then that squat hold or that hollow hold. 10 seconds, everybody. Almost set. All right. 5, 4, 3, and here we go, you guys. Another 8-minute series. Nicely done, you guys. Come on, chase that number. Looking good, Dan. All right, halfway into that minute. Okay, we are going to rotate in 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Squat, hold, or hollow rock hold, and hanging out. Nice. Nice hollow position, Caitlin. There we go, Adair. Dan, Eric's looking good. Paul, yeah. Okay, we are at that 30-second mark, you guys. So remember, pulling those knees back, making sure the feet, the heels are flat. Even if we have to reduce the depth a little bit, that's okay, so we can stay on those heels. Because once we let those heels up, that's when those knees take a lot of the load. We're almost there, you guys. We're almost there. We're almost there. 10 seconds and we will rotate. Come on, Caitlin. You got it. You got it. 5, 4, 3, and rotate. Here we go. Right back into your burpees. Okay, we're halfway through this minute. Keep going, keep going. All right, 10 seconds and we will rotate. 3, 2, 1, and hold. Squat hold or a hollow rock hold, everybody. There we go. Nice. Breathe in. There we go. Controlling that breathing. Okay, we're halfway into that minute. Remember with those hollows, if we need to bend the knees a little bit, that's okay. That upper body crunch is super important, so it helps push that lower back against the floor. Nice, there we go, Adair. Nice, Dan. Come up out of that squat just a little bit, Caitlin. Just a little. Oh, yeah. Come on, yep. Here we go, rotating in 3, 2, 1. And here we go, right back into those burpees. Nice job. Good adjustment, you guys. Okay, here we go. Okay, we're halfway into this minute. You got it. You got it. Remember, once we start to get tired or it starts to hurt, remember, having ourselves create a little mantra for ourselves. We're going to rotate in 10 seconds. Here we go in 3, 2, 1, and rotate. Right back into that hold, you guys. There we go. Remember, your chest is up. We're on those heels. And this is where we just want to focus on breathing. There we go, you guys. Controlling the breathing, right? Sometimes in something like this creates a little bit of a panic breathing. Let's just try to be as relaxed as possible. We're halfway into this minute. Thinking about you're in control right now, not the discomfort. Nice job, everybody. Come on. You got it. You got it. Big fight. Stand on those heels. All right. Come on. 10 seconds till we rotate. There we go. Nice job, you guys, holding off as long as you can. Almost there, you guys. 3, 2, 1, and rotate. We have 1 more minute of burpees today, you guys. We have 1 more minute of that hold. Let us go. Come on now. All right. Start ringing up those double unders, Caitlin. Here we go. You too, Polly. Keep it moving, Eric. Keep it moving. Dan, you're looking good, man. We are halfway into that minute. Come on, Adair. There we go. Come on. Last minute of burpees today. I know you guys are thinking it. I'm thinking it too, but we have done a lot of burpees, so that is pretty awesome, though. Come on. 10 seconds and we rotate. Come on, get it, you guys. Get that last couple. Especially when you want to stop. Get 1 more. Smooth transition. 2, 1, and here we go to that hold. That was smooth, Dan. I like it. Come on. There we go. All right, hold that position. So fun fact, you guys, about burpees is it's one of those movements that spikes your metabolism. One, it's a piece of cardio or a cardio exercise that we could do with 0 needing to go anywhere. You know, it's working with that strength part, stamina, but also that flexibility. So 15 seconds, you guys. 10 seconds. Almost there. Stay there, everybody. Stay there. We got it. 5, 4, 3, 2, and done. Woo! Nicely done, everybody. Paulie, nice work today, man. Eric and Caitlin, way to push. Dan Adair, love it. Yep. There's something unique, man, about training with your spouse that creates some awesome dynamics. Right? Yeah. Okay, so what we're going to do is we are going to type in our results. Okay, so we're going to type in our results. So it's going to be max repetition. So however you played the game today, you guys, you're going to write in your max repetitions. And then kind of going back on it, Caitlin, maybe you add in a little parentheses, you know, did you do double unders? You know, did you do the dumbbell swing? So just that's going to be the part in the notes also that we'll add. Okay, so we're going to close down today, you guys, with one thing that we're grateful for. It'll be our gratitude minute. So what's one thing that we are grateful for? So I'm going to unmute everybody. And as you guys start to type in your answers, you can go ahead and say what you're grateful for.
You actually count?
I did on the first one, 7, 160 and 6.
That's 297.
And then I averaged 7 something.
297 plus 4, so 297 plus 32 is 330.
That's the whole.
I think it's 331. Something like that.
What?
All right. So I see Adair and Dan. They are in. All right, Adair. So you guys, since you guys already clicked in you guys' reps and everything, what's something that you're grateful for today?
My continued employment.
Awesome. What about you, Dan?
I'm grateful for Adair, but don't tell her that.
Hey, secret's here, man. My lips are sealed. What about you, Eric and Caitlin?
I'm grateful for Eric's cooking.
Ooh.
Oh, hey, Caitlin, I got one of those too.
Oh, really?
Oh, Dan has been cooking like crazy. I've never eaten
Awesome.
life than the last month.
What about you, Eric?
Grateful for Kaylin continuing to kick my butt.
Touche, touche. What about you, Paulie?
I'm thankful for my wife. She's awesome.
That's awesome. I am super grateful. I get time to work with Maddox on his math, and I don't know, it's kind of cool stuff. I don't usually do that stuff, so it's actually really fun to do because I'm usually at work or something when they're working on their homework. So, all right, everybody. Hey, let's go ahead. Let's do our group photo for the day. Again, super pumped to see you guys. Hope you guys have a great day. Uh-oh, Dare, I can't see you.
I'm here.
There we go. There you go, Danny. All right. Here we go. Ooh. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1. All right. We are good to go. I'm going to go ahead and take a picture of the results, and then I'll post them in the group. And, yeah, you guys have a great rest of the morning.
Thank you.
Thank you, guys.
Thanks,
I'll see ya.
Thank you. Thank you.
Bye-bye.
No results. Here, no results.
Bingo.
Okay.
Log your result.